Good morning and welcome to day 3 of our Disneyland Paris vlog series. This is the final day. Sad?
Maybe sad.
Yeah.
I don't want to go.
Oh, I don't want to go either. This always happens. The Disney effect, I think. So it is just before 8:30 this morning, so we're just heading now through to Disney Village so that we can get into Disneyland Park. And I think the plan this morning is to go straight into Fantasyland and get on some of the Fantasyland classics that we haven't done so far.
Yes.
And then from there, I think the only other plan we've got really is we've got the Lion King show at 12 o'clock. So we've got the Lion King show at 12 o'clock, and I would like to see the 30th.
Green. And shine brighter.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I want to see that again. So hopefully we'll be able to catch that. There's a few character meet and greets that we're looking at getting today. Whether we'll get them and successfully get them or not, I don't know. But we are going to give it a go. We are going to try. And yeah, so it's just a free for all. I say free for all. Just give out loads of plans that we wanted, things that we want to do. But yeah,
12:15 the show is.
12:15. Yeah. So we're just going to get on with our last day and see how it goes. I think we're going to leave the park around 5:15 because we need to get back and get our bags and get ourselves to the train station.
Yes.
So we can catch our flight tonight. But yeah, we've dropped our bags off at the hotel for free so that we can store them there while we go in the park for today, and then we'll pick them up just before we get our train. So yeah, how are you feeling this morning?
Good. Excited for another day. Sad it's coming to an end, but we'll be back.
We will.
So it's all good.
Absolutely. Jamie, how are you finding the thoughts of your last day?
Oh, have I not told you? I'm not leaving.
Oh, you're not?
No, I'm just going to stay.
That's fine.
No, I'm really excited. Yeah, sad that knowing that it's going to come to an end eventually. But I will be back, hopefully soon.
Are you now a Disney person? Will you be here every year?
Yes. Absolutely.
There's something about it. I think it just kind of gets you.
It just grabs hold of you, pulls on all your heartstrings, all your emotions, brings happiness, joy, laughter. Just immerses you so much, and yeah, I will be back to experience it again and again and again.
Awesome. So, do that again. Awesome. So we are just approaching Disney Village. We've got to go through security, and then I don't film through Disney Village anyway because they have loads of pop music and stuff on, and for copyright purposes it's just not worth.
No one needs another copyright strike.
No, it's just not worth trying to talk over it and stuff, and then when you come to edit it, trying to clip it all out, it's easy just to turn your camera off and walk through it, to be quite honest. So we'll do that, and we'll see you when we get to Disneyland Park.
What to do? Could somebody come and take me away? I've been in the tea without you, and I got it in my head night and day. But we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on, we can't go and moving on the world. It looks like we
So at the moment, the main entrance is kind of closed because of the hotel refurbishment by the look of it, and most guests are being sent to the, as you walk up to it, sent over to the left hand side for you to get in that way. Although what we've found is that hotel residents can go into and underneath the hotel, and there's some separate entrances there for hotel residents. So if you are on Disney property, you should be able to bypass that queue to get in and get yourself round underneath the hotel, and there's some extra entrance portals.
Just check if that's open.
Yeah, there's some extra entrance portals just there that you can use to get yourself in. So yeah, so there's a tip. Remember that one, so you don't have to wait in the queue. Hello Nikki, how are you?
Hello, he's coming back in 1 minute.
Nikki's off, he's busy. Literally just rocked up behind me, I love that. Don't know how much of it was in the video, but he was right there. So yeah, so we're in now, just heading up Main Street. Gonna go straight up to Fantasyland. So nice to be back walking up this street again this morning. Missed it yesterday, but yeah, so nice. Early morning walk up the street. I love it. There it is, this Sunday morning, newly refurbished Sleeping Beauty Castle here at Paris again. Just another quick tip, just to point out, we've got this awesome information board here that is now all digital. If I'm being completely honest, I'm not too sure how long it's been here, like this, in this style anyway. But it's got all of your attractions, it's got your timings on it, it's got your map and everything on there. This is a really, really nice addition. Again, it could have been here a couple of years. I'm not sure. I don't think it's been here that long. But yeah, this is information. I don't know if you're picking this up on the camera, to be honest. There's a bit of glare from the sun, but when you're actually here, you can actually see it really clearly, and you can actually look at it. So yeah, but I just thought I'd point that out. Main Street music is just gorgeous. It probably like gets you in a good mood. Probably gets you happy.
So weirdly this morning, everything in Fantasyland is shut when it was open the other day. So Big Thunder's on 5 minutes if you want to go and do that.
Yeah!
And Miko's running again. I can get my video rather than just having a picture of it when I've got videos of all the other kinetics. So I'm happy about that.
Jamie's been really interested in collecting photos of all the kinetic statues. So this is something that he's really excited about. Because this one wasn't turning the other day, so he's just got a still of it and he's not happy with it.
I've just noticed that Kevin one.
Yeah. So here we are in Frontierland. If we get time to get on the Molly Brown today, it'd be nice to get on the Molly Brown. We can get some lovely shots from it.
C'était génial. Puis là on attend pas.
Just off Big Thunder Mountain then, and now we're off to Fantasyland to get in a queue for a couple of the classics in Fantasyland. So we're just cutting through Adventureland, going past Pirates, and we're going to pop out by Peter Pan.
What, Snow White and her 7 gnomes?
Yes, Snow White and her 7 gnomes.
I can't.
Jamie called them 7 gnomes the other day.
Yeah, we did. Snow White and the 7 gnomes. I don't know where that came
I'm having a dumb moment,
I
okay?
don't know where that came from.
I know they're not known.
You gnome, they're not gnomes. I gnome, you gnome.
She's rinsing this one for all she can.
Absolutely. Milk it, milk it. You know when the next one's going to come along. I know all about that. Come on, it's this way. I know the way. Okay, that's it. No more. So all the cars are named after gnomes.
Yeah, I knew that. I did actually know that.
Do you want to make a guess at which one we're going to get?
You're going to make me guess which one we're going to
Do you
get?
know all the names of the gnomes?
Grumpy, Sleepy, Sneezy, Doc, Dopey, I've got mine blank.
Grumpy, Sleepy, Dopey, Doc, Happy. Bashful. And
Noir magique sur le mur. Ainsi déguisé, le tour est joué.
So we've just been on to Snow White. Yeah, it's a good little ride, that is. Nice little dark ride. I do think it goes through there a little bit too fast though, which is a bit of a shame, because you don't get a chance to see it all properly and appreciate it. It's a very cute little story. It gets very dark in the middle of it though. For little kids I can imagine that gets quite scary. But yeah, it's a nice little ride. It just goes through a little bit too quickly, I think. I think it's, you know, you blink and you miss it kind of a thing, so it's a bit of a shame.
No, una, pero me voy llevando, ¿sabes?
Merci. Venimos a verlo agradable.
We're in. Just make sure that neither of your knees are touching the post.
Well, that was cute, wasn't it?
It was. It's breakfast time. We got the staple of this trip, the Mickey benye, butter and Nutella.
Not got the apricot one?
No.
Why?
It was nice, but Nutella has my heart, so. It was also a lot sweeter than the Nutella one. I have a sweet tooth, but not that sweet. So we're just getting the queue for Indiana Jones and the Temple of Peril. I'm not going to even try and pronounce it in French. It's been a while.
I like these adventure Mickeys, these are cool. What's this? Please spend your money again. I like adventure Mickey, I might have to get an adventure Mickey. Don't know where they are. This is what children do when they get lost. Stay in one place and they will come back. That's what we'll do. Stay in one place until they come back to fetch me. Here he is, he found me.
Here you are. Where did you go?
I was just waiting for you.
Oh, well, I was waiting for you.
How was your ride on Indiana Jones Temple of Peril?
Yeah, I quite liked it. It was a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I don't know if it's one that I would like re-ride over and over again, but it's one that I would do like every trip that I came. I think, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I enjoyed it.
Matthew?
Pull it out.
Oh, you don't like it?
It's not that I don't like it. It's a bit rough now, and there could be something a lot better there, I think. Personally.
I think I agree with Matt, to be quite honest. It's very well themed, and I love that, and they really keep up with the theming and keep it clean and tidy, and they really do well with it. But I think as an actual ride, as a coaster on its own, it's just a nail.
Yeah.
And it just, to be honest, it'd be really nice if they could put something really nice and modern, like a nice Intamin, something in there, all themed to the same thing or whatever. I love all that. That's brilliant.
Do a grown-up version of Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. That'd be cool.
Yeah, you could do something like that there. Rip all that out. Leave it as Indiana Jones. That's fine. But as a coaster in its own right, it's a nail. To be quite honest, I only ride it because of the theming. The coaster itself is just... It's not for me. If that coaster was just sat at a fairground, you wouldn't ride it.
I wouldn't ride it.
You'd moan about it and go, look at that.
Yeah.
But because it's covered in theming, you ride it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think as a coaster it's a bit of a nail. And it needs to come out, really. We are going to hang around now to meet Rafiki because it's only about 10 minutes until he meets and we're in the area, and if we can get that done we can tick it off. We can kind of tick the area off a little bit as well. So we're just looking now for his little meet point, and we're going to begin queuing for him because he starts meeting in 9 minutes. Just here. It looks like he meets here. So if you are a Lion King fan and you want a picture and you want to meet Rafiki, then here is where you need to be. We are just down the back of, I'll show you where we've actually come to, because it's actually quite secluded and quite hidden. So I'll show you where we are. So you head towards Indiana Jones Temple of Peril, but before you get there, you come across Colonel Hattie's. So just before you go past Colonel Hattie's, which is here. So Colonel Hattie's is here. So just before you go past Colonel Hattie's, there's a little side street to the side of it. Just show you this way. So Colonel Hattie's is here. There. And it's just this little side street here. You just come down here. This is where Rafiki meets.
Amazing. 1, 2, 3. On this way. Perfect. Thank you so much. Did you too? Yes. All right. Look this way for me. 1, 2.
So ladies, how was your meet with Rafiki? What did you think?
Awesome. Oh, I loved it.
So good.
Yeah, and the interaction with him was really good. Yeah, like played up a little bit. It was yeah, really, really good meet. Pleased that we queued up and waited for that one.
Yeah, me too, definitely. It was really good.
So we're now in our queue for, what's it called? Which one names?
The Lion King. Something Pride Lands.
Cool.
Dear friends, we are pleased to welcome you to Frontierland Theatre. We remind you that eating or drinking is not allowed in the theatre. If you need to leave during the show, please see one of our theatre hosts. Thank you for your attention and enjoy the show.
Lion King, Rhythm of the Pride Lands, then that was amazing. That was absolutely,
to say the least.
That was incredible. That was such an amazing show. It was just song after song after song. It's not like a theatre show. It's more of just like the songs. They tell the story just through the songs. And all the dance and everything. And so there's no dialogue either. It's just kind of telling the story through the songs. And that was absolutely amazing. That was epic.
The atmosphere in there was just electric.
It was, yeah, it was just amazing. The effects on stage and just all the songs are so powerful, and all the vocalists were all like singing live as well. All that was so powerful. Just hits you right there. That was yeah, that was epic. That was epic. That was amazing. I absolutely loved that. Again, I'm not too sure why we've never seen that before.
I think it's new.
The theatre felt new.
I don't think that it's... We've never been since they started doing Festival of the Lion King, have we?
No.
And I think that's when they started it, if I'm wrong, correct me in the comments, please.
Yeah.
But,
just continued it.
I think that they've carried it on and now it's a permanent thing.
It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. The theatre was absolutely full and it's already rammed, ready for the next one.
The theatre's impressive as well.
Yeah, it's amazing. How did you find it?
Amazing, and like proper took back by it. Like the story was told perfectly just through the songs. All the actors were incredible. Like the dancers on the ropes, it was amazing. Like I feel like the word amazing has been thrown around a lot right now, but even using that doesn't explain how amazing it was. Yeah, it's definitely something that I would recommend anybody to go and watch, and I would definitely watch it again if it's still on next time I come back.
Yeah, definitely, it was absolutely brilliant. I'm just going to quickly show over here. I don't think we're doing it, but Baloo is meeting just over here. So Baloo meets just down here. So we're heading now to try and get a meet and greet with Pinocchio. So we're going for Pinocchio now, on our way over. So we'll get over there and we'll see what kind of queue he's got. So here's the line. Those two characters before, so that'll be mega exciting.
Are you done?
Well, some person threw chewing gum on the floor and then I stood in it.
It's a good job it's in some old shoes though, isn't it?
Well, they're not, are they? My brand new ones. There is a bin every 30 feet for a reason. Put your rubbish in it.
I wonder where he got that information. Oh, it was really fun.
How was that?
Really good.
Yeah, really good. Really enjoyed that one.
It's good, isn't
So
it?
cute. Yeah.
I think Geppetto, I think that's a really good one.
That is a really cute one.
Yeah, he is a really good one. Cool, so we're getting pizza from
We'll see what the queue's like.
Lady and the Tramp restaurant.
Yes. Pizzeria Bella Notte.
Pizzeria Bella Notte.
He's talking to me. Dogs can't talk.
Dogs can't talk. Well, he's talking to me.
Okay, he's talking to you. You're the boss.
You're the boss.
Yeah, I don't know. Take it out. You'd rather sit in and that's fine. I just want to get the spot in the crowd.
take it out.
This restaurant is up by It's a Small World. If you want to come here, that's where it is.
I mean, it's called, tends to be a bit of a staple for our trips, isn't it? It's called Pizzeria Bella Notte.
Chers amis, il est temps de rire plus fort, d'ouvrir nos cœurs et de croire en nos rêves. Dear friends, let's all smile bigger, open our hearts, and believe in our dreams. Alors, êtes-vous prêts? Tous ensemble, rêvons et le monde s'illumine. So now, are you ready for the ride? It's time to dream and shine brighter. I'm ready for the ride. I'm ready to be nice, just like the sun. The memories are all around, and I know we've only just begun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm ready for the ride.
Got stung by a bee, did you?
Yeah.
You can see the hole where it went
It's literally throbbing.
in. Is it hair? Or is it just
Stinging.
achy?
It's achy. It was there, and I as we were walking off, I just like brushed my hip like that, not expecting it to be there. And obviously, it didn't leave it stinging me, so it's not dead, so I don't feel bad.
We wouldn't expect it to be there, were you? To be there!
Don't make jokes now.
Look at all everyone gathered around it.
Another notification from Alice's Curious Labyrinth.
Whoops. So we've come into the castle to have a little look around. It's very beautiful how this has been done. These are stained glass windows. If you've watched the Imagineers story on Disney Plus, you will know that these stained glass windows were done by British artists that came out of the time.
If you haven't watched the Imagineering story, go and watch it, 'cause it's incredible.
As Matthew said, if you haven't watched the Imagineering story on Disney Plus, get on there and watch it, because there is one episode on Disneyland Paris. It tells you all about it. These tapestries are nice. And Sleeping Beauty there. Sleeping Beauty and Maleficent references obviously in here. We can go over here. Spinning wheel and the book over there, because this is Sleeping Beauty's castle at Paris. You can see here the guards are actually asleep, and if you listen, they're snoring. I don't know if you will be able to hear that on the camera, but yeah, they are snoring. And there again, look, they're all asleep. The three fairies. And as you walk around, there's a book. And it tells you different parts of the story. That's the stairs we came up. And what we'll do is we'll have a look at this tapestry here, and then we can go out that door there and go on to the balcony, which we'll do in a second. Yeah, these are beautiful. Very well made. Right here onto the balcony.
Ah, amore, accendi questa, scusa. Guarda, pure c'è.
And that overlooks Fantasyland. There's a carousel there, and the Mad Hatter's teacups over there. And the back is where you can meet Mickey up there, and you can see the Dumbos just in the distance as well next to it. And there is It's a Small World being refurbished. You can see all the scaffolding poking up. A little bit of a shame, but these things have got to be done. And right over there you can see Pirates of the Caribbean just in the distance there. Look up. See the top of the castle there. All the way around, I'm not too sure. I think there's another door down this way.
Yeah, it's the exit.
Different angle here.
That's fun.
I've got no idea when the last time was I updated the vlog, so I'll update now. Quarter ahead. And now we are just walking back down Main Street, so we need to go in a couple of shops, and then that will be it. It's time to go back to the hotel and grab our cases and get ourselves to the airport, because it will be our time to go. It's only 15, so we can get it.
Yeah, we'll get it.
So again, now the microphone's here.
The only other thing that I wanted to look for is that mug. Do you know where they were?
Mug.
I found last night and they didn't have an M.
Oh. Can't you just get a W and turn it upside down?
Funny enough, if I did that, there'd be no liquid left in it. So defeat the
Just a suggestion.
So we go to World Disney. Is that the plan? You want to look at these pins, don't you? Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I don't think you can see it on the camera very well, it's very bright out here. So World Disney didn't have what we wanted. So we're now just heading through Disney Springs. Where am I?
Village.
Where am I?
You're in the wrong country.
I'm in the wrong country. So we're just going to head up through Disney Village now. Check a few more shops on the way. After that, it's straight back to the hotel. grab our stuff, to go home, to re-enter reality, whatever that is. So we're in the visitor store. This is the shop with all the cool stuff on the ceiling. Quick look at that. Dollhouse, Daisy, Blue from Tailspin up there. Kit from Tailspin. Keep seeing these as well. Marble cushions. They are, what are they? Captain America's shield. Do I like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want one with your initial?
Yeah, I need something like that for my keys.
Yeah.
That's what you mean. Yeah, go on.
Surprisingly not heavy.
Jay's been waiting to do that all weekend, and now he's done it.
Has he?
Yeah, he's done it, yeah.
You can do, don't, because I'm really sweaty right now. You can do part cash, part card, right? Yeah. Marvellous. Just remember to have cash, I have euros in my wallet that I haven't used.
You got them?
We have them.
Yes, please.
We found them.
Make it happen. For a change.
Well, the only other thing that I wanted from in here was the Disneyland Paris 30th Spirit jersey, which they no longer seem to do. So that's just saved me some money. I'm a bit gutted. Doesn't look like it. The only ones. I like that t-shirt.
Oh, I love that t-shirt.
Paris, the platform's quite cool.
Too big?
The neckline comes quite low down.
Yeah, and the shoulders are quite low as well.
So I'm walking out of here with a large bag, a medium bag, and a small bag, all unintentionally.
Awesome. So you've got the whole collection of bags.
Yeah.
They're nice though. They're bags for life then.
They are nice. They are.
They're nice bags.
They across bags then you spent €10 just on shopping bags.
Don't add things like that up.
Just getting our bags.
Decided to grab an Uber. Ended up actually being cheaper to get an Uber back to the airport than it did getting that train. So back to the airport. Here we go. So we've checked ourselves in at Charles de Gaulle. We've used the self-checkout thingies that Air France have. And we have checked one of our bags in to hold, and we've had a little look on the information window thingy, and there isn't much. Once you go through security, there isn't much. There's like a Starbucks and that's it really in a prep, so there isn't much at all in the way of food. So we've come into this McDonald's. I'm just going to grab some dinner and stuff here, because it's a good few hours now until our flight's 7:30 now, and we fly at 9:05. So we've got a few hours to wait. So we'll probably sit here now and eat our dinner, and then we'll go through security and sit on the other side, probably get a Starbucks or something before we jump on the flight. This is a very small McDonald's and is Very busy.
So, we made it to the airport.
We did.
Got through security. Flight's delayed. So we just sat, just grabbed a coffee. And yeah, we're just waiting for the flight back to Birmingham now. So it's home time. What's been your highlight of the trip?
I'm very tired. So yeah, I'm just waiting for a flight, waiting for them to call us, which I think will be in a minute. So this probably won't be very long. But it's been an amazing trip. It's been really good. Really enjoyed it. It is quite soon after our Orlando trip, but I think with the parks being so different, I don't think that really matters too much.
No, I don't think so either.
But yeah, it's been amazing. I think I've really enjoyed doing some different things on this trip. So I've really enjoyed doing like the 2 shows that we did were new for us. That was different.
That was really good.
Before, so I've really enjoyed that. The new character meets that we did, that was new to us because there's a few new characters there that we've never done before, so that was good. I think for me, I've got a lot more comfortable with meeting characters, and I've got a lot more comfortable with like talking to them and not being scared of them and stuff. And when I say scared of them, I just kind of mean I used to get a little bit nervous of like meeting them in case I didn't understand what they were saying to me, or things like that. I'm sure there's other people out there that feel exactly the same when it comes to character meets. So I'm really like glad now I've kind of got over that fear of meeting characters, and it's more fun for me. So I've really gone all out this trip and tried to meet more characters and things like that. So there's been some new ones that we've met this trip, and I'm really pleased with that. Big Thunder was great again. Loved getting back on Fantasy Manor, and just overall it was just really good since the horrible 2 years that we've kind of had worldwide, that we were able to get back into that park, because it's like we said before, we used to go every year, and for the past couple of years we've not been able to go. So, and we had a trip cancelled last year, so it was really nice this year to get back in there. So I'm really happy with that. As an overall highlight, I think it would have to be the show. What's it called again?
Dream and Shine Brighter.
Dream and Shine Brighter. Yeah. I think Dream and Shine Brighter for me was, because I've seen Illuminations before, so I have seen that before. So I think for me, Dream and Shine Brighter really was like a new show for me. The dancing that was going on there, and then all the characters that came out. There's so many characters came out for that show, and it was just like they just kept appearing. Wasn't it? Like they'd come down on the floats and so you go, okay, cool, we got that character, and you're watching them, and then all of a sudden you turn round, and then there's these all like Peter Pan and Wendy, and you're like, where they come from? And like characters just kept appearing from everywhere. It's like they just kept throwing them at you. It was just brilliant. It was absolutely amazing. And if I can put just a video together of like the highlights of that show, I will. If I get time to do it at some point, I will do that. Because it'd be nice to be able to watch that. It's just like its own independent thing. So I will do that. So I think my highlight of the whole trip, I think I'm going to go with Dream and Shine Brighter. It was an amazing show. Music's great.
Highlight from the trip?
Oh my gosh. That's probably meeting Mickey, simply because he's been like my favourite person, character, thing, whatever you class him as, for forever. It's something I've dreamt of for years, so yeah, definitely that was probably my highlight. But obviously, because I'm sure a lot of people say that, I would probably have to say, same as Rob, Dream and Shine Brighter. The show on that was absolutely incredible. And it was just so nice to, one, celebrate the 30th anniversary, two, it being my first experience there, but three, to get to spend it with two of my best friends was an absolutely amazing experience. So I just want to say like a massive thank you to both of you guys for making it such an incredible experience, and it's given me some core memories that I will store forever, so I really appreciate it.
Aww. That was nice. Well, we've just had a final call, so we better go to the boarding gate. We'd just like to say a massive thank you for following this series, if you have been doing all the way. we've absolutely loved being back. It feels like being back home, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it is like home to us. So a massive
it's our home Disney park.
Yeah, and it's our first one, so I think you always have that special connection. So I want to say a massive thank you very much if you have watched the series. If you haven't, head back to Travel Day. Let us know if you have been to the 30th celebration, what your favourite part of it's been, what your favourite part of your trip was. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. We will be back in Disneyland Paris. Hopefully we're going to be back in Disney World as well. And we've got a few other trips across Europe coming up as well, so that's really exciting. But overall,
thank you.
Thank you very much for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
I've been losing sleep.